Hi everyone. It's definitely been a busy start to the new year for us since we finally began therapy services for Chandler, but I wanted to share some early signs of autism that we noticed with all of you. Remember, if your baby or toddler does these same things, it doesn't necessarily mean they have ASD. These are just some behaviors that we have noticed in Chandler that match with what we researched ourselves, what doctors and specialists have told us, and what other families shared online. There's still so much to learn about ASD, so that's why we want to share our journey to spread some more awareness. One of the earliest signs of ASD that we noticed for Chandler was that he rarely responds to his own name. We knew he didn't have a hearing issue though.
Chan. Chan Chan, are you touching the window? Chan Chan. Chan Chan. Chan Chan. Chan Chan. Chandler. 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 Chan Chan. Chan Chan.
Chan Chan loved spinning wheels on cars ever since a very young age. He still doesn't really play with cars normally, like moving them back and forth. He obsesses over anything that spins, like a ceiling fan or a water fountain knob. Alongside loving to spin things, Chandler also loves spinning himself around all the time. This is a form of stimming or self-stimulatory behavior. This involves repetitive movements or sounds that oftentimes help people with ASD cope with overwhelming situations. Stimming isn't necessarily bad unless it starts to negatively impact what they're doing. We usually just notice Chandler stimming when he's happy or when he hears a song that he really likes. Another sign that we notice is that Chan Chan likes to hold out his hands and look at them randomly. And oddly enough, we've gone through so many evaluations for Chandler now, and one of the questions that always comes up is if he looks at his hands with great detail. He also likes to randomly stomp his feet and shake his head side to side like he's saying no. At first, we thought it was something he just did for fun because it made him laugh, but as time went by, he does it all the time now, probably as a form of stimming.
One, two, three.
Oh, you walk it, you run it? Yeah.
Chandler also flapped his hands a lot in the past as a form of stimming, which we thought was actually dancing. Although he flaps his hands, he still to this day does not wave hi or bye, nor does he point at anything to share an interest with us. These are also really big signs of some type of delay. He also really likes to hold on to two similar objects that are usually long like a stick, which is something else that we learned that is common amongst people with ASD. It's kind of like a security blanket or something that is just comforting to them.
Yeah. Ready? Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark.
We always knew Chan Chan played with toys a little differently, but we really didn't know the full extent until we had one of our very first evals with a speech therapist. She was observing how he played with toys and says that he's not really playing with the toys, he's more like arranging and organizing them in a specific pattern that makes sense to him. Along with lining things up, stacking is also very fun for Chandler, so that is why he absolutely loves these jumbo-sized Legos. Only if they're stacked correctly and don't fall down. If things don't go his way, he'll tantrum pretty much all the time.
Chan, just try again. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Just try again. Just try again. You gotta take your time. You gotta take your time or else it'll fall, okay? Okay. Take your time. Oh, no. You're not taking your time. Slowly. Hey. Look. Let's put it down here with the Spider-Man stack. Okay? Start it right there. You gotta do it slowly, okay? Slowly. There you go. There you go. Good job. Good technique. You're using both of them as an anchor. Oh, you're gonna start another one here again? Okay. There you go. Good job.
Although he doesn't point at things to show us, he loves pointing at letters and numbers. We have seen many other families share similar experiences with their kids with ASD
job,
that have a
baby.
fascination with the alphabet or numbers in general.
You're not looking at any of them.
My favorite part of
Those were all the major signs that we wanted to share with you all. So I hope you found this
job.
informative. And if you are in a similar situation where you have no idea what to do sometimes, don't worry, that's still us to this day. I'll try my best to keep you guys posted on this journey with us, and I'll leave you here with a game Chandler created on his own with his brilliant little mind.
Smart and creative.